Part two of the lessons I've actually learned as a people manager. Let's talk about tone and choice of word. This kind of person that will work in a kind of settings where every team is all together in like a big hall. We call it a CCA, right? So it's like a call center addendum, but not like the general telecommunication call center. No, this is entirely different. So every team sits together. So there's a lot of people. Imagine you having like 1,000, 500, 400, 300, depending on how you can picture it in your head, people in the same place working together on their decks, right? And you all have different leaders or managers with their team seated together. So in that instance, let's say for instance, you're looking at the result, or there is a report that just landed, or you just finished a meeting with the stakeholders, and then first thing they had to say was someone messes up after you must have coached them and even taught them what is expected to do, and someone still messes up. So this is one lesson I've actually learned about tone. I'm this kind of person that I'm very loud. I have a projected voice. And there is one thing about me, because I care so much about my team and my team members and about us delivering results, and not just us delivering the result. I want every one of them to have a transformed life. That's the way I picture myself. I'm like this mother hen. I protect my engineers. That's the way I see myself. So in that same instance, because I already see them that I want them to grow, I want them to improve while we are developing and giving the target that the organization has given us. So I see that I speak my choice of word at times wasn't good. And I'll paint scenario. So let's say, for example, someone is supposed to put a round peg in a round hole, and the person then end up putting the round peg in a square hole. And it's something you have actually trained before. And then you get to see, okay, why did you do this? The first thing, I'm this kind of person, I read your energy, I read everything. I always love when you've done something wrong that you come out straight to talk. But if the person is trying to beat about bush or trying to lie, I'm this kind of person, I really can't take that. So one thing I've learned as a leader is different people, different stroke for different people. There are some agents or team members that would prefer you to call them one-on-one and discuss whatever they've done wrong with them and manage it with them. While there are some that would prefer, they don't mind if you have to say it or say it loud and every other person can hear, they don't mind. So this kind of leadership role helps me to understand the fact that majority of people do not like them being called out in public. And I think that's one of the mistakes I made. It gives results. We're always delivering results. We're always there. But one thing is, if it is not being checked or put into check, it creates enmity. Because you are talking from a place of passion and concern, and you really care, and you're like, why did they get it wrong? Even after you've trained them and all of that. But the person is seeing it from a point of, they might be seeing from different points. But let me make an example that the person might be seeing like, yes, I know I'm wrong, but do you have to watch my dirty linen among every other person? So what I did differently as a people manager was, during my one-on-one coaching with each of my engineer, I asked them, what kind of person do you see yourself to be? The video is getting long. I'm going to make a part two of this. So for the